Hi, I'm Kitty Caracciolo, and I have put together two videos to show you how I put together this pretty paper bouquet using all rubbernecker dies. The first flower that I'm demonstrating just how to put it together is the Canterbury Bells. These are simple flowers to put together. They are all multiple pieces, but they go together really easily. Here I'm just putting together the little bells. I personally like to attach them so that the green stem shows on the front of the bell, but you could do it either way. They're really fun to work with, and the flower looks really pretty in the bouquet. The next thing I do is I put them face down on my molding pad, and I use a round stylus to push in on each flower just to give it a little rounder shape to look more natural. The next set is the Tulips and Stems, and this just goes together so easily. I like to use Glossy Accents for all of my floral designs because it holds so well. These flowers are just so easy to make, and yet they look so pretty in the bouquet. The next flower that I'm putting together is the Gentian and Stems. I like to use a small glue dot on the top portion of this flower, so when I put the two flower sections together, they stand apart and show a little bit of dimension. The next thing I do here is just put the little stem cap on the flower. Very simple, easy. The next is the classic flower and stems, and I'm showing you here how I round out the flowers. I put them face down on the molding pad and use my round stylus to form them. Then I turn them face up and I push down with a stylus. On the two smaller flowers, I use the smaller stylus tip to form them. They easily just glue right onto the stems, and then I will put together the little flower centers. It takes a little work. I use my reverse tweezers as my third hand for everything I do. As you can see here, it really helps pick up those small pieces. I also like to put all my small pieces on that molding pad because it allows my reverse tweezers to slip in under the item much easier than if they were laying out on the flat surface. The next flower is the Buchnera and Stems Die, and I place the flower sections on the molding pad. The back flower I roll from the back. The front flower I roll from the front. That way, when I put them together, I have a more fluffy looking dimensional flower. And just so very easy to put together. The last thing I'm going to show you is how I use my leaf tool to add dimension to the leaves of the foliage. And if you don't have a leaf tool, I'm going to show you that you can do basically the same thing with your small tipped stylus. I hope you have enjoyed seeing this portion of my two-part video, and I hope you'll stay around to watch the second portion.